The AFP has charged a Sydney bikie who is now being regarded as the dumbest bikie of 2023 so far, after he attempted to transport 2 handguns, ammunition, $370,000 cash and methamphetamine on a commercial flight from Brisbane to Sydney. Bradley Robertson, 41, a Hells Angels bikie checked in for his flight at Brisbane Airport on 19th of April, using a false name and a fake ID, before security staff detected 2 dismantled Glock pistols, cash, ammunition and 5 grams of methamphetamine in his luggage. Robertson also attempted to check in a butane canister and 2 lighters. It seems that Robertson might have missed the memo about what you can and can't bring on a flight. The signs at the airport are about as subtle as a brick to the face. There are warnings everywhere, telling you not to bring guns, knives, or any other dangerous items on the flight. But Robertson apparently decided to ignore all of that and packed his bags with guns and ammo. The pistols were wrapped up in 7-Eleven coffee bags. Robertson had hoped that the coffee bags would conceal the shape of the guns and make them harder to detect. However, the security agents at the airport were apparently caffeine-fueled and on high alert, and they quickly spotted the concealed weapons passing through the X-ray machines. He also used a false name and false identification. He called himself Nikola Gorevsky, a Ukrainian national. Robertson then fled the airport when security staff attempted to question him about the contents of his checked-in luggage. He took off on foot, abandoning his belongings and bolting through the airport like a spooked gazelle and getting caught on several airport security cameras. Soon after this incident, the AFP started an investigation together with the Queensland Police and New South Wales Police, and tracked him to a unit complex on Russell Avenue in the southeastern Sydney suburb of Dulles Points, where he was arrested while chilling at home. Robertson, who apparently thought he could outsmart the authorities with his coffee bag trick, is now facing serious consequences for his actions and appeared at the Sutherland local court where he was charged with 9 offences. He was charged with 2 counts of cross-border firearm trafficking, 4 counts of delivering dangerous goods for placing on board a Division III aircraft, 1 count of recklessly dealing with proceeds of an indictable crime, 1 count of using false identification information at a constitutional airport and 1 count of possessing a controlled drug being methamphetamine. The maximum penalty for these offences is 20 years imprisonment. He was remanded in custody and did not apply for bail, and it was formally refused with the case adjourned to June 20 at Sydney Downing Centre Local Court. The AFP will apply to extradite the bikie to Queensland to face further state charges as well. Speaking to the media on this incident, AFP Detective Superintendent Adrian Telfer has highlighted the gravity of the situation and how serious and organised criminal networks have become a severe threat to the safety of the community, specifically through the trafficking and misuse of firearms. Telfer emphasized that the misuse of firearms can result in devastating consequences for the community, including injury and loss of life. To ensure the safety of the public, Telfer stressed the importance of removing firearms from the streets and disrupting organized criminal networks responsible for the illegal distribution of weapons. By taking these measures, authorities hope to prevent the harmful and illegal use of firearms and protect the community from the potential impacts of such weapons.